Ashnod, Ashnod, Ashnod. I know I just streamed some magic just a second ago, and then I just sent everybody somewhere else. But hey, I'm back. What's happening? I am looking for some stuff. Things that I sacrifice creatures. Looking for things for Ashnod. There's lots of fun stuff to build around Ashnod. Dick. There. Now I have more space. Let's see here. The Defiant. Back when the foils were actually worth something. The Dementia. There is something I'm looking for that's in one of my black binders, and I wasn't sure which one it was in. Which I mean, I have to actually refill my binders at some point. Creature spells. I do love Dread Malkin. It's one of my favorite cats. Black Sun Zenith is pretty awesome. But trying to keep to a theme. Facing a warrior, that's not gonna help us. I love Buried Alive. Buried Alive is one of my favorite cards. I always set it aside every time. No, not you. Not you. That's actually kind of fun. Let's see here. Dun 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 dun. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for the gift sub. I do love gift subs. Need other creatures that let me do fun stuff. Sacrifice wise. Don't want to just remove counters. I need to actually sacrifice creatures. Stars. For a player plays a spell, sacrifice a creature. King Soul. There's a lot of weird cards in here. I haven't been through my binders in a long time. Creatures. Tormentor. Endless Whispers is one of my favorite cards. I used to love Endless Whispers. Endless Whispers is such a gross card. Hey, Callie. What's going on, baby? Sacrifice a creature +2/+1. I used to use Fallen Angels all the time in decks. So we got the Pirates. Renewal. There's another creature. Put 2/1/1 counters on Flesh Carver. Has twice as many Flesh counters. I feel like Flesh Carver wants to be friends with Ashnod. I feel like they are best friends in the real world. What have I done? That is a lot of subs. Love subs. Drill bits. That's a good. Keep sacrifice a permanent. That doesn't help. That's combat damage. Bloom Surgeon. Gets Verdict. Crystal Brand. Here's Downfall. I feel like there should be so many sacrifice effects that I should be able to find one. Why is my... Oh, there we go. I don't know why I just did that. Infernal Offering, Infernal Contract. Wow, my binder really needs to be filled. I've just gotten very, very empty. Lord of the Pit. Now there's a Marionette Master. Oh, like, I knew I had other Marionette Masters. Marionette Master. Master of the Feast. Mindwreck Demon. Bargain. Terrafleet Poisoner. Necromancer Stockpile. Mutilate. I need some board wipes now that I think about it too. Nixilus. Oh, there are the Nixilus. Nihilith. Tomb Robber. My bad. Not Tomb Raider. Still in Steam, you are pretty fun. Squad. Race of Knowledge. Need to find some more. Ravenous Trail. Also the Dross. Things can I find? Apparently, all my sacrifice creatures are not in this binder. Ravenous Fisk. Scar Demon. Figma. Bontu. Sacrifice any number of cards. Do you like drawing that many cards? Do you like drawing cards until the turn? Let's look at Silence the Believers. Oh, Sidisi. Sidisi's so good. I like Sidisi. Scourge Familiar, which I think is actually a Phyrexian. Choose and discard a card, and 1 black mana. Oh, I still raise vengeance. Oh. Yon. Stay in the mind. Sacrifice a creature, destroy target non-black creature. Stronghold Assassin. Do you actually have a use now? You could destroy 2 creatures. I like destroy creatures. Not to mention that Stronghold Assassin has one of my favorite cards. I used to use Stronghold Assassin in a lot of decks. I say that all the time, but yes, haven't. Used to play a lot of Magic. What do we got? Syndicate Trafficker. 3/1 sacrificing artifact with +1/+1 counter. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Syndicate Trafficker, you might join my team. You might be perfect for our team. Next we get Tortured Existence. Vengeful Pharaoh, victim of the night. Wake the dead. And visitor seeker. Visitor seeker. Okay, well, we found the one thing we were looking for, which was the Marionette Master, so I know that's going in there. It's my bear deck. It's my bear deck. Where did all my sleeves go, guys? Cats. Don't know what to do with you sometimes, cats. I did want to go through this Liliana deck at some point and see whether or not there's stuff to pull out of here for Ashnod. But now that we did find the Marionette Master, we might actually put the Syndicate Trafficker in here too. Just trying to figure out where the heck I just put her. What I just saw you. At least for the most part. I don't know, Ashnod has come together very fast. Very easy to build so far. Even though I've been putting some fun new cards up, because I don't want to build her exactly the same way everybody else is going to build her, because that's what everybody does, is build everything exactly the same way for the most part. So, Marionette Master. There we go. That, I don't know if that's going in there. Sand Tower, you are going in there. Phyrexian Tower actually bought for Shieldred, but I actually do need it for Shieldred, so what else is going in there for sure? Lands, that's for sure. Second Hollow, we already got. Shadowblood. Smoldering. Sonic Orchard. Sometimes I just like to get the lands out of the way so I don't have to be disappointed by adding lands. Demolition. This freaking guy. Ridiculous. Don't know if I'm putting those in there. Those will go in there. There's a bunch of unexciting stuff. Lands. Mayhem Double. Because who doesn't love Mayhem Double? Ashnod is in all my colors. I have a sniffly nose, so I apologize for that. Underground River. A Blast Zone. Let's see here. Field of Ruin. Memorial to Folly. Crumbling Necropolis. Eternal. Lord Rexus. Sandbar, Steel Citadel, Aqueduct, probably don't need as much land or destruction as I have in here land-wise. I don't know what your problem is. Is that a orchard? Somebody hurt me as a made it so I have to play land destruction in all my decks. Shadowwood Ridge, Path Ancestry, more Grixis, Landers Lounge, Thriving Wolf. I have to go find the other 3 Thriving Lands. I don't know, this land base might actually be pretty awesome because I do have a lot of spare lands lying around. Forbidden or foreboding ruins. Okay. Grixis. What are we doing here? Doesn't have whatever's. It's stuff to blow stuff up with. Okay, that stuff can all go over there. That can go there, that can go there. That's all Demir, that's all Rakdos, that's all Izzet. That is Grixis. That is just, let's see here, there we go. Those 2 can go there. Okay, so boom. Land. I like having that much of the land out of the way. It makes my life much easier. It's a lot less stuff I have to destroy. I'm gonna put this golden throne in there just because. Oh yeah, that. Oh wait, sacrifice a creeper, but it only is for mana abilities, so it doesn't. I can't use the golden throne anyway. Lame. There's no mana ability. Activate an ability of an artifact. Yeah, okay. So, golden throne. You suck. You're not our friend. You're not our friend, golden throne. Okay, there we go. So, is that what the cat's like, no! Okay, so the other day, I may have managed to snag one of these. And the first couple of seconds that it went live, this wonderful 30th anniversary countdown kit. And normally, you know what, I would count down, but I don't really care, so whatever. I do love myself some Pringles. Cheers to another 30 years. Let's be honest, you're going to open all of these at the same time. That's probably correct, right? Probably gonna open all of these at the same time. What? Got a fancy dice though. What is the symbol for it? Oh, it goes to 30. Does it really go to 30? Is this a 30-sided spin down die? Okay. Very well. Success. I needed more counters most of the time. Okay, so here we go. Here's the 30th anniversary secret lair. Pretty excited about this. Pretty freaking excited about this. Dun, dun, dun. I'll take this one to fancy box off of here. How will you hang your boosters? I wish I had The cat is stealing cards. That is my house. That is exactly how my house works, actually. And a listing of all the Magic the Gathering sets that I've lived through. Oh god, I'm so old. Okay, so let's do this thing. I don't care. Ugh, let me grab some plastic sheets actually. Sleeves. Just in case we need sleeves. Which we will need sleeves, because, yeah. Okay, let's see here. I kind of regret having all my followers leave me and I'm just hanging out here by myself. We're going to open 1993. Maybe we'll open 1993. What was happening in 1993? Awesome stuff? Probably not. Back in 1993, Shiva Dragon was flying around, blowing fire on shit. People getting lit on fire. Trogdor was a thing. Trogdor was a man. Anyway. First card. 1993. Classic Shivan Dragon. It is pretty awesome art, though. Will I be using Shivan Dragon for something? Probably. Just because I have it. May as well use it for things. Let us go to 1994. What was happening in 1994? I was probably doing bad things. That's probably it. What was happening in 1994? What were we doing? A Mishra's Factory. A foil of Mishra's Factory. I love that it's like a freaking 8-bit. I was actually going to put this in my Ashnod deck, so now I'm kind of like, may as well. May as well. Mishra's Factory. And 1995. Actually, I think I know what 1995 is. I think it's Necropotence. Ice Age. Necropotence! I have never actually owned a copy of Necropotence, so I'm pretty excited. I feel like this... What is this border like it's so high up? I don't think it is. It just seems like it is. Anyway, Necropotence. Awesome card. Does awesome stuff. This is awesome artwork. Really like this Necropotence. That I will be keeping. Go to 1996. 96. What was happening in 96? Alliances, I know that much. Lindell's Vault. Foil Lindell's Vault, though. What? Wizard of Barge. Which I think they already did a secret layer with the oozes, which are really super awesome. I really do like this one. And Lindell's Vault I do use. And, Jericho. Lindell's Vault. 1997. In 97, we have the Trade Wind Rider. Brooklyn Snobs. Let's get flying. 1/4. Tap to untap creatures you control. Return target permanent to its owner's hands. Fun, fun. Not super exciting, but pretty cool. Never have enough spirits. Or can you? Probably. Tippity tap. 1998. What was happening in 98? Smokestack. Foil smokestack. Some creepy eyeballs in those smokestacks. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a suit counter on smokestack. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a permanent for each suit counter on smokestack. That is gross. I remember this card. Remember from long, long ago. Babies. Don't be mean to each other. 1999. What's happening in 99, everybody? Squee? Goblin Nabu? Is that what was happening? Oh, Squee. Never die, Squee. Never die. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may return Squee Goblin Nabu from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, Squee. That was one cute Squee. Squee. That's a problem. Oh, let's go to 2000. What's happening in 2000? Mirrodin. That much. Wasn't it? Yeah, maybe I'm just making things up now. I don't know who you are. Words. Lynn Savi. Defiant Hero. Human Rebel. Search your library for a rebel permanent card with mana value X or less. Around the battlefield and then shuffle. I can get behind that. I don't even know why I try. Anyway, put a target rebel card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. Did I misplace it? Did I put that on? Yep. Okay, once that out. So dumb. I honestly do not remember this card, nor do I even remember seeing this card. Go to the next. Go to 2001. Maybe that was Mirrodin. Yeah, I don't know anything. Maybe it's been too late. My time is going. 2001. Wild Mongrel Dog. 1 green, 1 colorless. Discard a card. Wild Mongrel gets +1/+1 and becomes the color of your choice until end of turn. So weird. Wild Mongrel. Not super exciting. There we go. I'll try to keep them in order for 2 seconds. been so long since I've... These packs are just weird. 2002, what was happening? Genesis. Beginning of your upkeep. If Genesis is in your graveyard, you may pay 1 green and 2 colorless. If you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That's interesting. Why do I not? I think I remember Genesis. It's just so weird seeing different art on things. Let's see here. 2003. What's happening in 2003? This is 2003. And a foil Chrome Mox. I can get behind that. I will accept this. Hello, foil Chrome Mox. You are my newest, bestest friend. When Chrome Mox enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-artifact, non-land card from your hand. And then we add 1 mana of any of the exile card's colors, which is good times. Chrome Mox, awesome sauce. I have Chrome Moxes. Can I not have enough Chrome Moxes? Never have enough Chrome Moxes. Let's see here. Let's open 2004. 2004 is A Glimpse of Nature, which would have been Kamigawa, I do believe. Yeah, because that would have been right after Mirrodin. Whenever you cast a creature spell this turn, draw a card. So pretty. Foiling on that. I love the Japanese traditional style of ink painting. Okay, so that is the first 12 years of Secret Layers. Let's go to 2005. What has happened in 2005? Yeah, wonderful. That lightning helix is really cool looking. Foil lightning helix. The art was fun. Really cool on the helix. Already pringling. Not super impressive. Not cool. In 2006, Morgadon Hellkite. That's really cool art. The foil flame is pretty cool. And there's the battlefield. Deals 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. Thank you very much. Isn't it so pretty? It's so pretty. I love it. I love Wormcoil Engine. It's one of my favorite cards. And when I saw this playmat, I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning so I could pre-order this playmat. I wasn't going to. I was like, hey, you know what, I'll wake up when I wake up and I'll order. When I was like, I woke up at like 3 in the morning and I was like, you know what, I'm awake. Let's do this. I opened 2007. For some reason these packages are not opening, so I'm using my old school method of opening packages. Was it 2007? That Ponder is really cool. There's some weird stuff going on in this Ponder. There's like mermaid ladies with tattoos hanging out in here. Art is pretty cool. I don't know if it'll zoom in or not. because my thing is not on zoomies. Oh, Ponder. I was really hoping to get the Warm Coil Engine blueprint card, but did not get one, unfortunately. I think I only have one Warm Coil Engine. I don't know what deck it's in. 2008. We have Heritage Druid, which has awesome art. Tap 3 untapped elves you control. Add 3 green mana, because who doesn't need 3 green mana? Everybody does. Especially elf players. Nine. I have a Bloodbraid Elf, which has awesome art. I love the colors on the Bloodbraid Elf. It's like some of these I have uses for, some of these I don't have uses for. In 2010, what is happening in 2010? Sun Titan. It's a pretty badass looking Sun Titan. Never have enough Sun Titans, right? That would have been 2000. It says 2010, but I swear to God that 2012 was, or 2011 was when the Titan line came out. I know Magic is always like a year ahead. They say that they're we have a birthing pod foil, which is pretty sweet looking. Good little birthing pod. Phyrexian mana, pay 1 green, 1 colorless, tap it, sacrifice a creature, search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice creature's mana value. Put that card onto the battlefield and shuffle. One thing is, the foiling on this one is really sweet. That I can't put it in Ashnod. One in the center on the bottom row. One is Bloodbraid Elf, and then the other one is Sun Titan. The Sun Titan is pretty sweet looking. I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can get my thingamajigger to. Oh. Let's see here. I think that'll do that, right? Maybe? Let's see here. Birthing pod. Yeah, it is very pretty. Like the colors on that. I wish I could see what it looks like in foil. Because it looks freaking sweet. Let's see here, 2012. What was happening in 2012? Oh, Deathray Shaman. Deathray Shaman was pretty sweet. I almost wish that's how they went with the black and white for the Innistrad cards. Just do like all ink versions of it. 2013. This would have been like my third time back to Magic. Would have been about 2013. Let's see here. Oh, that's that Elspeth. This was the other card that I really wanted out of here. I remember. It was the Rebecca Gay. Elspeth, Sun's Champion. With the old school print. It's ridiculous. But, yes, Bloodbraid Elf is one of my favorites. I love Cascade. Anything that gives me things for free, I'm like, yes! Oh, that Elspeth is so good looking. I'm glad that they brought back some of these artists from the older sets, or the original sets. 2014, we have a Siege Rhino. Oh, Siege Rhino. I remember when Siege Rhino was like the greatest. It's causing problems for everybody. If I didn't have that green in it, I would use it all the time. Abzan colors will screw me all up. Like Orzhov? Fine. I can do that. You throw in freaking... Yeah. Green. I use green with red. I use green with just black. 2015. Oh, Dragon Lord Uhuchai. Oh my god. Uhuchai. Oh my god. I can't even pronounce anything today. So freaking pretty. That was a big card back then too, during that block. That hexproof was such a pain in the butt to get through. That was just because there was nothing to stop it. And it had ways around everything. Let's see here, 2016. What do we got going on? Oh, yay, I got the Thalia in foil. I have so many different Thalias. Too many Thalias. But I can always use another Thalia. Cool. That was another one that I was really... So I did get the foil versions of a couple of them I wanted, besides Elspeth. Okay, what else are we doing? Let's put these on top. There we go. And 17. Problem is trying to open these packs without bending the one single card that's inside the pack. 2017. Little mini bolos. Foil mini bolos. Mini foil bolos. He's so cute. I could put him in Ashnod. He could go in there. I try to keep things theme-wise, but you know, Uncle Bolus. He belongs in every tag, right? 2018. Oh, that is pretty. Arc-like Phoenix. Oh, that's pretty. That foil. Love it that they've been doing better with the foils. Putting the foil in the right place to make it like pop. 2019. Emery, Lurker of the Lock. Being creepy and weird. That foil is really pretty. Emery is really good. Actually, Memory would be really good in an Ashnod deck, so... Success. 2020. To tell you the truth, I don't remember what was happening in 2020. Stuff, I imagine. Sharknadoes. That's what was happening in 2020, for sure. I do love the old VHS artwork on the Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon. Foil Shark Typhoon. I don't know if I have Shark Typhoon in any. I might. Maybe. 2021. Elite Spellbinder. It reminds me of so 80s comic book looking. Elite Spellbinder. Do not have a lot of uses for it. I mean, I could use it. I just feel like a jerk when I do. Do this last pack for 2022. In 2022, there's two cards in here. One is Nashi, Moon Sage Scion, which has an awesome artwork anyway. And so does the alternate version. That is pretty. Oh, that is pretty. Foil Lotus Field for 2023. That's pretty cool. I was wondering what the special card was in each, or if there is different ones. Nope. Just all this nonsense. Oh, to hang things up. It's like, what is this extra stuff they gave me? What am I gonna do with these wizards? Come on. I'm not gonna hang these anywhere. Come on. Let's be serious. Not hanging these anywhere. So, that is 30 years of Magic cards. Secret Lair is pretty cool. It ended up being like $5 a card, so ended up may as well if I could get one. Let's see here. So that goes there, there, and there, and there, and there. Let's see here. That bird is beautiful. I'll have to post better pictures of them on my profile, because this bird, I'm not doing it just. Let me see if I can fix my, or just turn off my auto follow or my autofocus. Your video. Let's see if it'll do it without giving me guff. Sometimes because of the lighting issues, it doesn't want to focus properly. The shininess of there is so shiny, like the pink on the wings, that it just turns into a blinding shine on a bird. That Arclight Phoenix is favorites, I think. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. I was sitting here opening this. It's like, I don't know when I'm going to get time to open it later on. Yeah, I was going to say, 4 of those. One of them is pretty enough. But 4 of them in a deck would look... I would definitely pimp my deck out if I needed 4 of them. I definitely played Arclight Phoenix decks back when Ravnica was out. It was a lot of fun. So those are pretty awesome. I was gonna try to finish up Ashnod, but I think I'm gonna end up having to leave off this evening because I'm gonna have to go. Oh, of course, my It looks like it's like thumping, like a heartbeat. It's because like the sun spot is like right in the middle. There we go. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I am having to leave earlier in the morning than I thought to. Fun. Yay! I hope everybody has a good night. And I will post these on my Twitter so you can get a better picture of them without the sleeves. I was really hoping for those necropotents to be a foil, but yeah, I'll survive. Not like it really matters. Even though we did get a foil chrome mox, so I guess it's all good. But thank you for hanging out with me. I'm gonna let everybody go, and I will be back in the morning. And take care.